tired of dying over and over to sweaty players like this?
Oh my god, bro.
Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck, man?
Big nuts for that, bro. And then you go and watch your favorite streamer and he's dropping 20 kills like it's nothing. Meanwhile, it seems like no matter what you do, you just can't even get past 5 kills and you're just dying over and over. Oh, this is bad. Might take another death right here. Well, if you want to stop dying to the sweats, you got to become the sweat. And today I got you guys tons of tips and a little walkthrough of a 20 kill game in a sweaty lobby, teaching you exactly how to beat them, how to get higher kills. Let's go ahead and get into it. Alright guys, so right here for you, I have a 20 plus kill gameplay on Vondale. Now, the first little tip for you guys is going to be with landing. Notice how we land in the action off the bat. I always do this. If you want to get higher kills, you got to be landing at the hot spots. So on this map, dead center right here where I'm landing, mall is a good spot, stadium, Rebirth Island, a really good spot, prison block, or control center. It applies to all games, all maps. So, first thing we try to do here, we try to find a gun off rip. Ideally, that should be your objective every time, but be ready to pistol somebody in the beginning. Notice how I didn't climb the ladder right there. Easy little kill right there. Pay attention to the movement. Notice how I drop shot. Notice how I'm moving left and right. A big thing I see a lot of you players that aren't doing the best in the game is you just stand still. You don't really move much. Dude, it's not that hard. When you're aiming in, move as well. Every fight. See how I did a little jump back right there? Just little things. Just little things. Move. Always be moving when you're shooting. You get more aim assist. Move left and right. Move forward. Jump. Drop shot. Easy little kills right here. Nothing crazy to go over. Just a nice little pacing to start the game off. Notice at the mini-map right here. I'm looking at the mini-map with my eyes right here. There's 3 people I see. I see a lot of shots going on. I want to get involved in that immediately. Using your mini-map like that, you don't always need a UAV. Just look where players are shooting. They always show up. Bust out the door. Reach out right here. Nice little drop shot. Easy kill, right? Notice how I went back right there from the first fight. Get caught off guard right here.
Clueless.
Very clueless death right there. That's on me. I literally heard the door opening, and instead of looking at the door, what do right there? I look completely away from the door. You got to be aware, man. If you hear a door opening, check where that door is. So right here for the regain, we're trying to land somewhere a little bit more safe, a little on the safer side. Whenever you want to regain, you have to land a little bit safe. If you land right back where you died, chances are game over. Happens all the time. I've been learning that. I've been working on that as a player. Whenever you die, man, reset that crap. Land somewhere where you can get your stuff together. Immediately we get a little gun. We don't have time to get everything going perfect, so we're going to go push. Using these zip lines around the map is a great way to push. Drop down, catch an easy kill, shoot the guy in his back. And we noticed that guy was chasing after somebody, so we're going to go look for the other guy that he was fighting.
Heads up, fogs incoming.
Notice how I'm looking before entering all the way. Using cover right there, sliding behind the cover. Slide out, easy shots. One thing you'll notice about how I play the game is I'm always looking for information. I'm trying to see where are the players. I'm not just sliding out in the open. I'm not just running at them. I'm looking all the time. I'm looking like where are these guys? Once I get the information, then I push. Guy pushing me out of nowhere right here. Nice little drop shot. In a rough situation right here, we're going to pop the stem. We're using the cover the best we can to kind of, play off this right here. Playing off the cover. Peeking up and down constantly to kind of get a little idea of where they are. Chasing after him. Boom. Easy kill. It's really not that hard, man. Movement's not that hard, I promise you. Like, just do the basics, right? You're not good at sliding right now? that's cool. You don't have to slide every time. But can you aim in and can you move while shooting? Can you just move left and right? Just do that. Anybody can do that. That's easy. Forget the sliding. I get it. Sliding can be a little hard unless you got the right setup. Sliding's very essential though. I won't lie to you. It's very essential that you get good at sliding. Even I myself am still working on sliding. So right here, we're going to get shot at. We got high alert, though. Going to put this little plate on. We're going to go try to take high ground right here. Try to get an idea of what's around us. And there's a guy up here. Boom. Notice I see the second guy. Get ready for the second fight. Boom. Really clean little kills. I'm getting this high ground so I can kind of see where's everybody going to. Perfect little... Get that little awareness. Sometimes you don't even need a UAV. UAVs cost so much money. They cost $6,000 now. And there's just not enough money. That's another little tip for you guys. If you can get high ground and look around you, that's a free UAV. You can see where players are fighting. See where they're landing in. Notice there's a guy up here. We're going to slide the corner right here. Boom. And we just lose that.
I mean, holy crap.
Still, I really don't know how I lost that. I mean, I think this guy shot at us first, if we look right here. I don't know. I mean, I really can't explain that one. But for the regain right here, pay attention to what we do. A lot of you would have went right back for that loadout. I know that guy's going to camp and kill me on that loadout. If he killed me once, he could probably kill me again, especially if I got a pistol. So I'm going to drop the ego. I'm going to land in, I'm going to reset, I'm going to buy a loadout. PDS stations, you see that? I always grab those. Those things are key for clutching the victory. Not for kills, but for clutching the victory. Going to buy our gun really quick. I was going to get a loadout, but I heard a player close to me. We don't have time to buy a loadout. Listening for his footsteps. Going to slide the corner right here. Boom, shooting. Already shooting. That's a little tip for you guys. If you notice that, notice how I'm already shooting before. As I'm going around the corner, I'm shooting. It's called pre-firing. I know that guy's going to be there. So I'm just going to be shooting where I think he's going to be. Anticipation, that's the biggest tip, y'all. It's called centering and anticipation. Knowing where your enemy's going to be. Like, what's their next move? Kind of having that lined up. Like, where's this guy? He's probably just standing here in this door. Most players are the same. It's not hard. This guy, easy kill right here on this guy. He's just laying there. Freest kill ever, right? And I'll tell you guys, when I get demon lobbies, I get demon lobbies a lot. This lobby, it wasn't a full-on bot lobby. I mean, look, we're getting shot at. But it wasn't a demon lobby. It was a pretty decent lobby. I'd say most players in here have like a 1.5 KD. So yeah. Here a guy sliding, but I know there's a guy on the roof with me still. Using this cover. See how I'm snaking right here? I'm constantly laying down, jumping back up to kind of see where this guy is. Kind of playing with him. Boom. Get that shot. Got to get ready for this third party now. Got to get my reload going. Kind of taunting him with the peaks right there. Kind of slowing him down. Getting ready for him. I know this is a sweaty player, so I got to get aggressive. I would have won that fight. But I got sniped right there. Unfortunately, we got sniped. We're on a rooftop. Car 98s everywhere. Once again, I'm looking at this loadout. I see the guys still camping there. Loadouts are death traps. It's just the truth. Loadouts are going to get you killed. They're just always going to get you killed, especially the free loadout. So we're going to go back to our other loadout. It's a little tip for you guys I like to do is what I sometimes do. I buy a loadout. I'll throw that loadout down, and then I'll buy a gun, and then push. That way, if I die, I can land right back on my loadout. Just aiming in right here. We see there's a guy on the roof. Looking at my mini-map, you see the red dots. Look at the red dots. You'll see when they pop up. Constantly learning to, boom, looking at that mini-map. Constantly keeping your eyes on it. Big tip for you. Noticing exactly where he is. We're going to be going up here. We know it's safe right now. If this guy dies, hear a little splash in the water. Just going to kind of check over there. Guy dropping in here. High ground, man. I'm telling you, high ground, you could see everything from high ground. Boom. Look at that, easy shots. That's a really sweaty player right there. Really sweaty player. But we just caught him lacking. You can kill sweaty players. It doesn't always have to be a fair gunfight. You can just catch them being stupid with their egos. A lot of these sweaty players, they have massive egos and they'll do some dumb stuff. Just the other day, just today, I had like a top 250 land right on top of a roof right on me. On my whole team. Slaughtered him. We killed him. That's how these players are. They have these massive egos, so they do dumb stuff. You kill them when they do that dumb stuff. Keeping the pushing going here. Boom. Look at this. Reach out right here. See how I reach out that? I could have kept shooting right there, but I want to throw them off a little bit. If the fight's close like that, sometimes you can back away and then re-challenge it. Gives you a little advantage. Versus just fully committing right there. If I fully committed, good chance I died. So instead, I kind of go back. Looking for that nice little sniper headshot. Now right here in a second, hit that nice little snipe, anticipating where my enemy is. Going back to that tip I gave you, see how I anticipated? I knew he was up there. I just seen him running through that door. This is the sweat I was going to tell you about. This guy right here. Look at this. We run away. Resurgence disabled. Going for the next piece of cover. Find the little cover right here. Get behind it and just be patient. Boom. Shoot him in the back. Sweaty players do some stupid stuff. They do some really dumb stuff. They would chase for a kill. They would chase. They want those kills. So they're going to do dumb things. And see that guy right there? I could have committed to that fight. Maybe would have won. But I know I'm in an area where I'm going to get third-partied. So I don't want to be losing a lot of health right now. Going to go to this buy. I'm going to get a self-revive and a little portable radar. Thing about self-revives, you need self-revives in this right now. Car 98s are everywhere, man. You're going to get sniped so many times, man. It's crazy. You need a self-revive at all times. Boom. Easy little kill right there. And we had bad reaction time and we still won that. Super bad reaction time and we still win that fight. You know, sometimes it's cool. Sometimes you got to play it a little slow like that. Like how I laid in that bathroom when prone. Kind of threw that guy a little bit off guard. Constantly looting. Heartbeat sensor right there. Little tip for you at the end game. Stacking up on stuff like heartbeat sensors. Portable radars. You don't always need UAVs, man. UAVs are $6,000. That's a lot of money now. Especially now that they have the chest. They have the money you get from chest. I'm using a lot of portable radars. They're really cheap. And they show you what's around you. Sometimes you just need to know what's around you. You don't need to know who's across the map. There's a time and place for a UAV. People always want to say, let's get an advanced UAV. Sometimes you don't need one, man. Sometimes you just get one UAV, you know? Because that money's hard to get now. We're in a really bad time in this game, dude. The money's sucky. So I'm playing really slow right here, right? Because I got 19 kills. Ideally, I could keep pushing right here. If I want to get like 30 kills, I could keep pushing. But I just want to get the win, man. In this situation, I'm just trying to get a win. I just want to get a win. I don't think I've won yet today. Boom, easy snipe. Anticipating where people are. See? I don't even know if there's a guy there. I just know there's usually a guy there. I don't even know there's a guy there. Just like over there where I just aimed in. I didn't even know there was a guy there. It's anticipation. Where are players usually? Look at that. Guy going up right here. Try to get the snipe. This is the super sweat right here. This guy gives me a lot of problems. This dude right here gives me a ton of problems. You could just tell, like, boom. See, we're plating up, though. We're backing up. We're not letting the ego get to us. We see him pushing. I'm not going to just run right at him right here. You know, I could run right at him and be a psycho, but look at him. Look at that crap. Slides back and forth through the window. Super sweaty player. I know there's a jailbreak. I'm going to back off, right? You don't have to fight everybody, dude. We're going to back off. We're just going to kind of get our bearings right here. Pulling out that portable radar. Kind of keep ourselves aware. We have a jailbreak right here. Now look, in game. So if you get the high kills, right? Getting the high kills, we got the high kills. I'm focused on the win now. I already got the 20 bomb. Boom, in the water. I heard a little splash of water right there. I straight up look in the water. As soon as I hear the splash, I'm looking in the water for a free kill. I'm looking back because I seen who's fighting. Now, boom, right here. 6 circle. We see the circles moving. This is the time to make plays. When the circle starts moving, think about how you can get the advantage. How can you get in front of other players? Most players in this time are sitting in a corner or they're in a fight right now. So I'm going to make a crazy play. I got a gas mask. I'm going to rotate ahead. Going to get all the way across. Then I'm going to get up on this high ground because I know if I go down up here, I'm pretty safe still. I'm still really safe because it's hard to get up here. Use this little PDS station. Those are very key, especially in team-based modes. Another little tip for you. These PDS stations, they open up buy stations. So if a buy station's closed, you throw a PDS station on it, it opens it right back up. But yeah, look, we're just going to stem here. We're not going to peek. I don't want people to know I'm up here. I could peek right now and start shooting people. But I'm just going to sit here because I don't want people to know I'm one shot up here. Give away where I am. Right? And I hear a guy below me. You know, I'm not going to immediately challenge him. And you know why I'm not going to immediately challenge him? Because there's only 3 other players. I want to use this guy. I want to let him fight somebody else so I can third party that crap. There he goes shooting, right? Boom, here comes a fight. This is what I wanted. Boom, easy. Clean up. That was the sweaty guy I was telling you about. Immediately looking for the next player. I don't see him. So I'm going to go next rooftop, pull up the heartbeat, try to see where this guy is. I notice he's right below me, right? He gets the first shot, so I'm going to rechow. Going to keep rechowing, right? Boom, I see him. Get some shots on him. Get him one shot, right? Oh, one shot. Only have 2 bullets in my gun. Don't do that. Do not do that. Reload your gun, then push. Okay? I could have lost that, but we got the job done, man. And there you go, guys. That's a little walkthrough. A good amount of little tips for you guys to become a better Warzone player. I hope this helps you out, man. And I got some more videos like this on the way, so make sure to subscribe, guys. And I will see you in another.
I think that guy was one
Peace.
bullet, too.